Welcome to this week's edition of Spotlight on St. George. This week we're actually out in Hurricane, Utah, where siblings Doug and Janiel have opened a Japanese-style restaurant called Yokoso. Let's see what it's all about. So how did Hurricane, Utah get such a cool Japanese restaurant?
Well,
How did it come to be?
How did it come to be? We've both been in restaurants for a very long time. He's been in it longer than I have. We just decided that we wanted to open our own and we wanted to be in our community. And he is very well trained and versed in Japanese cuisine. So the idea was let's do this.
I've been doing it for 15 years now. I've been in the restaurant industry for 28 years about now.
Okay.
And the Japanese
We're old.
cuisine, right? The Japanese cuisine is I just love it. There's just so much to do with your sauces and the fish, and it's really fun.
Awesome. That's fantastic. So now, how long have you guys been open?
We opened in October, so it's been about 4 months.
Okay. And I know when I've been here, it was busy. You guys staying busy? I mean, got a nice intimate space here. I bet it fills up quickly.
Yes, it's been amazing. The community support, everybody's support, it's been really, really good.
Awesome.
So far.
And the food is fantastic. I can attest to that. So let's talk about your location, number one. You're kind of hidden a little bit, right?
A little bit.
You're not right on a busy corner. You're kind of tucked away a little bit over here by Walmart.
The spot became available, and I've always wanted to do a smaller restaurant. Like I was talking with my sister, I was like, it's nice to have like 4 to 5 seats at a sushi bar and 12 to 14 tables. That way, with 3 servers, you actually get to know your guests.
Yeah.
Most of the people that come in here now are servers. They're on a first name basis already.
Really? Were you guys raised here, or how long have you guys lived in the area?
So we both are actually from Cache Valley, but we've both been in the area 7-8 years now.
Okay, good.
Hurricane.
So as far as the menu goes, do you have kind of that variation from mild to wild, or how would you describe your menu that way?
Yeah, so we've got a little bit of something for everybody. For the beginners getting into sushi, we've got some of the lighter fish, the tunas, the tombos. For the more experienced guests, we've got the uni, the masaba. Masaba's mackerel. You're eating fish at that point, and that's a good level to get to for some guests. If you want to get wild, we have a Highlander roll, chef special. It's one of our most popular items right now. Chef special creation. If you come in with 4 or 5 people and you all order Highlanders, it can only be one, so you'll get 4 or 5 different rolls, which is really fun. Whatever the chef's filling of the day, you can kind of say, if you don't like a certain type of fish, or if you have certain allergies, let your server know, and they accommodate that as well.
Okay. And you mentioned about a gluten-free menu.
The chef has done a really great job. All of our house-made sauces are gluten-free. Anything on our menu can be made gluten-free. We have a lot of people coming in with celiac and allergies, and we're able to accommodate all types of people. We had a lady in here yesterday who had never been able to eat tempura vegetables, and she was just thrilled that we had a gluten-free tempura batter and fryer, and it was just amazing. So we accommodate those. We welcome people to come in and not feel judged and just feel welcome, and we take care of them.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So for the first timers, maybe who haven't been to a Japanese restaurant, what would you recommend they start with?
So, always the miso soup and house salad. My miso soup I make from scratch. I soak my konbu overnight. I add my hanakatsuo in the morning. I don't mix the miso paste in it until you order it. So it is some of the freshest miso soup you'll get in the state of Utah. The house-made salad dressing. People dip their sushi in it. They love it so much. It's a ginger dressing, and it's just absolutely delicious.
One fun thing we have on the menu for people who don't like fish that want to come in, we have a panda roll. So it's actually a sushi roll, but they make it out of the katsu chicken. So there's and people really enjoy that because they get that experience without the,
without
kind of fun, without the
that scary fact.
Yes.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Freak out about that.
Exactly.
Yeah, awesome. Tell us how you come up. Like, do you come up with new sauces all the time, or is it more of like, hey, I've perfected this and I'm not going to mess with it anymore?
Well, when we first opened, like I say, this community is awesome. As you come to new communities or you start to meet the community members, the taste, you kind of tweak your recipes a little bit for the taste that's in the area, and that was actually really fun. And as like Janelle was saying, a lot of gluten-free and a lot of celiac guests have been coming in. So now all my ponzus, garlic ponzus, spicy ponzus, teriyaki sauce, I do gluten-free. The house dressing's gluten-free. My miso soup's gluten-free because it's made without the hondashi granules. I make it from scratch, and it's just really fun.
To answer your question, though, they are always coming up with new things in the back and testing it out. And hey, do we want to add this? And this makes this better. That's the fun of it.
Yeah. So do you have a hurricane roll?
Yeah.
Do you ever heard of roll? Yeah.
Hurricane roll. Yeah. Next year.
They're really popular in here. It's got the crab mix, shrimp, jalapenos. It's a larger size roll. House-made teriyaki sauce on top, tuna. It's actually very.
Hopefully, I have to stop by for lunch later. So, is it just sit down only, or do you guys do any, takeouts or,
So we do takeouts. We're also on DoorDash.
easy to find, easy to order?
Easy to find. Well, I guess we're working on the easy to find, but definitely easy to order. We're bringing out our bento boxes. Are going to be coming out shortly.
Here shortly.
So we're definitely revamping the menu a little bit, but
that's
still the same rate. Yeah.
Community feedback as well. They're asking for certain items, and it's like, all right, it'll take a little bit because you want to make sure you're putting out the quality product. So I'm not just going to rush and throw something out. So
yeah,
it does take time, but they're almost here, and it's going to be awesome. It's kind of like our ramen. I've been doing this ramen that takes 5 days to boil these bones, and I've actually got a pot going right now. But as the guests eat this ramen and you just see their face light up, and it's just why you do it, it's just really awesome. So
what is the most popular item that gets ordered?
the most popular non-sushi item is probably our Gyudon beef bowls and our Wagyu Beef Burger.
They're 50-50 on them. The sukiyaki beef, that gyudon.
So it's a big rice bowl. Right?
Yeah,
It has
basted eggs, tempura shishitos and kabocha. It is
served over a bed of rice. It's our homemade teriyaki sauce. It's a favorite. And then that Wagyu beef burger is
a presentation piece for sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
What would you guys say is your favorite dish to order? If you were going to sit down and you were going to order something and you say, hey, I'm hungry, feed me, what would you order?
What would you order?
Like what would I not order?
Again, I've eaten sushi in this for decades now, so I like to go to the Highlander roll to see what my chefs are putting out, and again, it's just amazing. Yeah, so
I would go with either a donburi bowl for sure. Probably the Gyudon beef is one of my favorites, or the ramen.
a chicken katsu sando is.
Oh yeah, the sandwich is really good too.
I use a shokupan bun. It's a Japanese milk bread. It's made with heavy cream and honey instead of water and sugar like brioche. So the texture and the flavor is just amazing.
That's a tough question.
Yeah. Well, area, there's so much more than just maybe a little bit of efficiency.
For sure.
There's different depths here, the breads and the sauces and all these other.
Yes.
You're getting hungry hearing about this. I had to create this menu over a 7-month period, and every day you're just like, oh man, it just sounds so good. And it's hard to pick and choose what items did land on the menu and what's left off. And like I say, as we come on to our spring, we're going to be bringing in the lighter dishes, the salads, like Richard was talking about, and it's just something really awesome.
You guys, we have amazing desserts too. So absolutely amazing desserts. We have a new one in. Do you want to?
Taiyaki. It's a Japanese custard and a waffle mochi crust. Tempura fried, served over ube ice cream and caramel sauce.
It's amazing.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
One of several desserts that we have.
The staff probably ate half a case of this product.
I've noticed you say a few times now that community feedback has been important to you, and I feel like getting that acceptance of the community, that they know that you're listening to them because you're bringing in things that they're asking for.
Yes.
I think that would be another thing that
And we ask for people.
is so important.
Yeah.
Constructive criticism.
Yes.
You're here for the community. I mean, that's why you're doing it. That's why I do this, is to feed people. And as they make suggestions, if I can do it, I definitely can do it. And if they can come in like, hey, call me an hour early if you need certain things. I'll take care of you. You know, and it's just really awesome. And that's awesome.
We do when we're served. We ask them, you know, be honest. We don't just want the pleasant, oh, it's good. No, tell us what you like, what you don't like, what you would change. And they're very willing to
They're
do that.
very awesome.
Yeah, we
Which is-
listen.
I mean, that's a servant mentality, right? Is I'm here to serve you. It's not about me cramming down your throat what I want you to eat.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Our goal is to have one more location.
Oh,
So 2 total, no bigger than that. So we want to get one more slightly bigger, and then we're able to open up more into the catering and on-site.
are you guys wanting to stay within Hurricane, or are you looking outside of Hurricane?
Washington County.
Yeah, well, Hurricane's our home base, but we'll definitely have just one more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. We'll have to watch out for that and make sure you keep us updated when
Yeah.
it comes to fruition, because that's exciting. I think a lot of people have really enjoyed your guys' food and your the way you do things. So
That's great.